Hi folks, welcome live to the World Cup for the first time this year. So still round 2, it's coming to a close, and Slovenia and Spain have 2 games left. So we have one right now and one tomorrow evening. Rightwaydown against Roberto. Casas. It's Greyjoy Winter against Stark Crossing, not the Winnie Rush Stark Crossing, so I guess we have slightly better chance of choking it, but worst for snow options. We can have a look at the decks if they have not started yet, but missed it. Okay, starting a bit ahead of schedule, so we jump into it. Okay, so it's 3-3 in the match, and both teams can still win, or it could be a draw. I feel like this one's better for us than the last one, so it would be nice to go 4-3 ahead of the last one. Okay, is that our window to just briefly look at the decks? Maybe. This is what I was talking about. So we have slightly bigger characters, Rob, and there's Fat Cat, 2 copies, and 1 copy of Core Caitlyn, which actually was funny to see because it blocks Wyman being in the deck. She has a pod with Wyman, and yeah, could have just been 3 Fat Cat, and Wyman works perfectly with her. Yeah, we have the winter is coming, presumably for the power challenges, superior claims, winter festivals, which winter decks can't block. So, and wildfire to win in the plot phase potentially. So very rushy and could be tricky for us. But this is our deck, so we have 2 barrings. Hopefully play one of those into air that tries to cheat a slightly more expensive character in. Have first snow potentially into March, but if Stark establishes a board presence, it's not going to be that easy. And we have Morgulis, there's no save event, so whatever saves are in play for Stark are there, and nothing's going to come from hand, I think. And yes, we don't have the Super Duck clone here, we have the 3 Gorolds, and there's the Euron Balon, so we have our power gain of our own, and Great Kraken 1 copy, and even a Corpse Lake, so we can go fast, evil out, and if there's any unopposed, of course, the Bloody Cups and stuff are pretty damaging for the opponent always. Okay, now we go into the game, so annoyingly good setup for Stark actually, but we have Ralph. Basically 3 econ cards in play. Might have to first snow them away, but then we don't have the follow-up Strained Reserves, unfortunately.
Yeah, but to be fair, Stark also doesn't have a follow-up econ card, right?
No, but yeah, I mean, reducers, if they're not thrown away for reserve, can just come, right? Reduce themselves.
Yeah,
Okay,
but that's not the scariest thing in the world.
we don't allow Arya to come in.
That makes sense.
Could have allowed Arya to come in and cancel the dupe also. It's a bit more bored, but we have a Morgulis chance. We have for sure a Bloody Cup chance. I mean, if you Bloody Cup, I guess Greyjoy, since Bloody Cup goes through bodyguards, or Rob. That's big for us. Okay, we spent the Bloody Cup gold. Balon currently only has the King's Road, but hopefully get something else. We're gonna play them at their game and just do challenges, but what do we do about Greyjoy's Intimidate? Everyone into the into the military challenge and get rid of Ralph, right? And we're not doing so well. And now our 2 barrings with Balon there are also not looking that good.
And Balon can take like other stuff, right?
Can we cancel Greyjoy? Do we have 2 fanatics? We do? Well. Then I think it's gonna be Ralph intimidated now. 4 reserve, by the way. Oof. Okay, Balon's intimidated.
Does it make a huge difference?
Well, Ralph has intrigue, claim and pillage, so it gives us a good shot of Balon having a target. How about that Arya? Jason and Mira. Well, I mean, if you do military, Rob will stand everyone. Also, don't necessarily want them in the discard pile for summer, but that could actually be tricky to do lots of that stuff.
No, we do not sow or anything, so. Kind of unfortunate, right?
For the bodyguard, yeah. We spent 2 fanatics, so not gonna magically cancel more stuff, I feel. We end up ahead. But that Greyjoy with his Intimidate, I think... Do we have 1 copy of When I Woke? I think we do.
Not sure. I know it's Super Dark has it, but I don't know what we do.
I think we do have 1. Well. Okay, so we have the Balon stuff. We might first snow now. Arya will come with the dupe, probably. Arya goes for reserve.
Oof, interesting choice.
I think Roberto needs to play something with decent reserve here. What is the reset for Struck Wildfire? Nothing else.
Yeah, quite a bold choice, I guess.
Okay, we go first now. With plenty of threats, and we have stealth bodies in the discard pile for Balon to take. Do we also leave ourselves any gold for tricks? I mean, if we want the 2 gold for tricks, then we can't marshal anything unless we get more econ into play first. Yeah. Okay. That's decent enough. I mean, there could be a 6 coster coming in for Roberto still. But not sure if there's an answer to Ralph Canning doing unopposed intrigue. Even a 7 coster could come in. Oh, there was another Arya. I'm surprised he threw 1 away though, because she could have remained duped. Ah, and I see, okay. A few of them anyway, but we can still bloody cup them on the intrigue. That brings Daisy's strength down, and Mira coming in can do military against the 3 that are left also. I think Greyjoy has to go here if you have bloody cup, right? Can't march afterwards though. They could play Winterplot anyway. Okay. There goes Greyjoy. To be pillaged. Do we take him? We could take him actually, yeah, and trigger him. Rob's ability is still a thing, but one will claim to be standing, one will be intimidated, and then Greyjoy still has the power challenge, so be completely fizzled around unless there's any surprises here. Now we have to barring, I think. Oh, I have Balon now, but scared of that air next round. Depends who is the character that survives. Daisy will be very small if she survives. Yeah, nothing Roberto can do against this. He can take his Winter Festival if he likes. Assume he likes. It is a crossing deck and can't be thinking that defensively at the moment. Has to have some confidence that he will repopulate, but now he's 2 over reserve again, and do those reducers go? We have plenty of gold because we even on barring turn have Balon into opponent's King's Road. She-Bear, the tempo play. Surprising, and Old Gate.
I think now you try for
2 reducers in hand.
barring into air, right? Because you have this area that wants to get traded.
We go Winter Festival, and we go second this time, or well, we lose initiative. So she does trade herself into what? Not Greyjoy again. And he's still turned on. Didn't want that actually. That yeah, we should have maybe considered barring, but we have a really good Balon. In the discard pile there is now Mira, there's still Arya, there's Amber Loyalist, there's King's Road if you need it. Do we have another Fanatic? She-Bear only puts the reducer in, can bring another reducer. So it's a bit of board, but now did the other reducer get discarded for intrigue? Maybe it did. I mean, our only problem is the Intimidate, but maybe we can stop Stark winning any challenge, honestly, with this board now. They have 13 on the military, and we have more. I think we'll get very close to victory this round even. Stark if Stark passes, I mean, the problem they have, right, is there's no way long term to turn it around with the reset that they have. I think we got some pretty good cards in this one so far. Is the 1 gold for something? Can something be played? Winter is coming can be played, but we're not letting them win a challenge. If he does military with everyone, forces us to defend with everyone pretty much, but we are happy to do that, I think. This will be left. Could Balon in Arya to oppose it, but I don't think anything increases the strength, so it's just wasted. Oh, actually, I mean, it's crossing as well. It has such a filthy feeling to it that I didn't consider that actually attacking military first. Everything's on -1, so we don't even need to defend that much. So we're going in with this, but if we just defend with everything, we get renown on defense, corpse like triggers on defense, and we bring a power icon in to do unopposed power. We just can't let them win, that's the thing. So no risks, I think. Just oppose it properly. Yeah. maybe should have kept that Daisy instead. Although yeah, he did add into Greyjoy, which actually was his best bet. Okay, this is now over. So that went by really fast because unopposed power with the Balon character, and Winter Festival is 15.
You can even put Arya in and keep her, right? Can you?
You can't keep Arya. How could you keep Arya?
Well, you put a dupe in. It
No,
doesn't say
you
cannot be
can't
saved.
dupe her. You can't dupe her with that.
You can dupe her?
Yeah, no, you can't dupe opponent's characters. Characters opponent owns.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
How could you
Okay,
not
I
have
didn't.
known that?
I don't know.
I mean, that's a corset interaction with the Trick of Stioren and Arya.
I didn't. Okay, I don't know. I never
Yeah, I thought we'd have a chance of.
encountered that type of violence.
I thought we'd have a chance of choking them here, but actually we just rushed them with power. I mean, even with Greyjoy, the fanatics were key there, and 4
Oh.
on Corpse Lake, which there's 1 copy. Yeah, good one. I have
Yeah,
stuff now to
I
upload
thought
from previous games, but is there any other game going on?
I thought that you can't dupe opponent's character with your character, but I thought that you can dupe it generally.
No. Okay, we will end the video here so that I can upload things easier. But if there's any interest, is anyone watching, by the way? Polly, yes. If there's any interest, we can stick around and watch Tom's game against Martí Ferreira. Is it? I think so. Yeah. Afterwards. So yes, back in 2 minutes. Thank you for watching this one, and see you next time.